to my very first YouTube video. Technically it's not my first YouTube video because I did have a crafts channel like many 10-year-olds did, or however old I was in that era of DIYs, the sort of 2015 to 2017 era, I would say. We all partook in that, don't even lie. But this is my first official like grown-up YouTube video, although it's going to be far from perfect. But anyways, I'm going to be sharing how I made a really cute floral scallop trim kind of vintage inspired dress. I made this dress several months ago and I'm only now getting around to editing and uploading the video, but at least it's still summer, so you would still have several months of wear out of this dress if you were interested in making it. Basically in this video, I'm just going to show you all the steps involved in making the dress, as well as some kind of helpful sewing tips for beginners, because this dress definitely taught me a lot. It was a more ambitious project, I would say, as though I've been sewing for quite a few years, since about COVID. I haven't really taken on many more intermediate projects, and this dress I would say is not a beginner dress. If you're thinking about also making one, I would say that it's more of an intermediate beginner or towards intermediate even. So this was definitely a learning experience, but honestly I think I did a really good job with it and I learned a lot along the way, which I will be sharing with you. The pattern for this dress I will link below in the description. It's a vintage reproduction pattern that I found on Etsy. I believe it was only available in one size, which just so happened to be my perfect size. But I think that you could probably, that if you're familiar fitting, like you know how to fit a garment, you could probably adjust it if you were to buy the same pattern, and it probably exists in another size somewhere else on the internet. You might just have to do a little digging. But anyways, without further ado, I'm going to walk you through all the steps involved in making this dress with some tips along the way. So I hope you enjoy and that it inspires you to make a similar dress maybe.